Okay, come, let's look at exercise 5, okay, for my Sec 5 students. Okay, how to do exercise 5. Again, this is on sale of non-current asset. Okay, first thing we need to look at is, okay, the number of years which we need to look at. Okay, the number of years ended. So 2012, 2013, 2014. Having 3 years ended will give us 4 balance brought down. Okay, so when you do your working, all these are the balance brought down. We have 4 balance brought downs over here. Okay, so these are the dates. After that, after looking at the number of balance brought down which we have, then we will proceed to look at number of sets of working which we will need. Okay, how many times do we need to calculate depreciation? Okay, basically we'll break down the non-current assets to a few sets based on how do we look at it. Okay, over here you look at this question, you will see 2 motor vehicles at the start. Okay, it's bought on the same day, but we do not calculate them at the same time. Okay, whenever there is a motor vehicle being sold, right, the one being sold, you have to calculate the depreciation separately. So even though these 2 motor vehicles are bought at the same time on the same day, okay, we do not calculate depreciation for them together. We have to separate them one by one when we calculate, because one of them was being sold. Okay, and that one you have to calculate depreciation for it separately. Alright, so when you do the depreciation, what you have will be like this. This is the depreciation, accumulated depreciation and net book value. Okay, for the one not being sold, this is the one being sold. Alright, if you look at this, the one not being sold, right, we have all the figures for 3 years, but the one being sold, we only have figures for the first 2 years. The third year will be left blank. Why? Because it was sold on 31st of January 2014. Okay, it was sold in the third year. Okay, so it does not exist in the third year, so there will be no information for it in the third year, no depreciation, no nothing. Okay, it will be kept blank. Alright, so you have 2 sets over here for now. Then after that, you need to look at the last set of motor vehicle, the one being bought. Okay, newly bought replacement motor vehicle for $12,000 on credit from Speed Car Limited. So this is the new one. You also have to calculate its depreciation. Okay, so it was bought on credit on the same day, 31st Jan 2014. So meaning to say it does not exist in the first 2 years, you only start using it in the third year, so you have to calculate depreciation in the third year. But the first 2 years will be kept blank. Alright, so you have 3 sets of information. Non-current asset which is not being sold, but we have it at the start already. Non-current asset is which is being sold, and we have it at the start on the same day as this one. Okay, and the third one is the non-current asset or the motor vehicle which we bought later on. Alright, so with these 3 pieces of information, after you calculate all of them, you have to merge them together. Okay, you only can merge information which belongs to the same year. If they are from different years, you cannot combine them together. Alright, so this one you can combine 1006 and 1006, give you 3002. Continue to combine, give you another 3002 here. Okay, second year and second year can combine, give you 2560, 5760. Okay, third year, okay, this one is blank, so there's nothing to combine with. Only this one and this one can combine, so become 3424 and 6304. Okay, so from here, given this set of working, okay, I hope you understand better how to do the working. You can proceed to do the motor vehicle account, accumulated depreciation, and the sale of motor vehicle account. Alright, this is for exercise 5. Then we look at exercise 6, which you may need help. Okay, for exercise 6, you also have to do the working to help you craft the accounts easily. So same thing, you look at the number of years. Okay, this question, right, if you look at the number of years, it's just 1. So by right, so if let's say it's 31st December 2014, just 1 year, 1 year will need 2 balance brought down. Alright, so by right your working should be just like this. Okay, just for 1/4. Okay, so 2 balance brought down, 1 2, like this. Okay, but what I did was that I need to have I actually need to have 3 a third year, the year before, in 2013. Okay, but why do I need the 2013? Okay, why do I need it? It's because the question, okay, when you look at when they bought the pieces of equipment. What happened is that when they bought the 2 pieces of equipment, right, at the start, it was bought on 1st of January 2013. Okay, question only wants this, like this. Okay, only wants this part, this 2 balance brought down, all the information between this year, in this year, okay, and the brought down later on. But if let's say, so what happened is that the question says, right, the equipment was actually bought on 1st Jan 2013, meaning to say it already existed here. okay, the machine, the two pieces of equipment already is already being used previously in 2013. Without calculating depreciation here, okay, all this depreciation, I will not be able to arrive at the answer later on. Okay, so no choice. I have to go and calculate depreciation, accumulated depreciation, and net book value, okay, for the first year as well. But it will not be used as answer. If you use it as answer, you will not be penalized, but it's just extra work. Okay, it's not. You will not be rewarded. Okay, so we also have to calculate the depreciation, accumulated depreciation, and net book value for the 2013 year. So we can, from there, then we can move on to 2014. Okay, it's because the equipment starts at 2013, so we no choice have to calculate for this. All right. So, but by right, we are only required this, but like this lah. Okay. But if you don't do this, you cannot get this. So no choice. You need to do this as well. Okay. So you look at the question again. Two pieces of equipment similar to exercise 5. Two pieces of equipment. One of them was being sold. Okay. Then after that, later on, they're gonna buy another new piece of equipment. So you're gonna have 3 sets of calculation again. 1, okay, for the one piece of equipment which was not being sold. This one, 2, the equipment which was being sold, and 3, okay, the addition or the replacement of equipment later on, okay, which we get it, okay, in the year 2, okay, in 2014. Okay, so you calculate the depreciation, it should arrive at 1800, then same for this, okay, and for this one, right, because it's being sold in year 2, so it will be blank again. The third one, okay, it was bought in the second year, so in 2013 it's kept blank. The second one, in 2014 will have values. Okay, again, you combine them together. Okay, this one combined with this one combined with this one, that's blank, so cannot nothing. Alright, so given this working, again, same thing, you proceed to do your equipment account, accumulated depreciation, and sale of equipment. Alright, okay, that's all. Thank you.